Hey everyone, this is Jagger here with Rusher's Toys, and today we are going to do the unboxing of the Mattel Creations Jurassic Park, the Jurassic World Hammond Collection, San Diego Comic-Con Bull T-Rex with the creator set, I believe. So I was able to score this on the Mattel Creations site. I was so excited to be able to pick one up, and this is the third T-Rex in the Hammond Collection line. And so what we'll do is we'll just be careful unboxing this. I figured I'd start it from the case, how it was sent, so you guys could see, you know, how it was exactly sent. I was so excited that I was able, like I said, to score one of these. And I can't believe, you know, they were $89.99. But guys, look at that. So we can take the box. Let's set the box. Look at that packaging. How cool is that, man? Takes you back to the old Sony TVs and that. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Welcome to San Diego. The packaging. Oh, this is just like nostalgia of being a kid in the 90s, the early 90s again, and then seeing like in the later 90s the Lost World packaging. Oh my gosh, that is cool. This is how, like, guys, right here, this is how I wish Mattel would start packaging some of these toys up that are even carried in the stores, like some of the premium stuff. It doesn't have to be for San Diego Comic-Con, but still, you got the engine logo, nothing underneath, 10,000 volts. Look at that. There's the classic logo there. San Diego and the Lost World. And then this is supposed to be the TV. Well, here we go. Let's do this, guys. Like, I'm so excited to see this. That box, this is definitely a box worth hanging on to and taking care of it. So here it goes. Let's get our T-Rex out of there. I really appreciate the way that Mattel like packaged these overall. Like, let's just set the box back there. Look at that. Now tell me, like, wouldn't this look awesome in a retail store? Like, you know, to just pick up that like this, like, doesn't that look awesome? Oh man, it doesn't make you want to open it, but at the same time it does. So I can already tell you they've fixed the T-Rex's eye in this one. I will share too, we won't do a comparison of the Hammond Collection T-Rexes in this. We'll save that for another video, guys, but let's go ahead. Look at that. Look at the logo. Oh man. Mattel definitely knocked it out. And then look at that. There's all the people running from the T-Rex breaking out. Please call 911 immediately if you encounter a large lizard. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. All right. The moment of truth. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Let's see, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be gingerly with this packaging, guys. So if it takes a little longer to get the tape off, I'm gonna do it for this. As you guys always hear me say, I wish that they would take care of the packaging. In this one, they really did a knockout job. So it looks like you might have to cut all the tape around it too. So let's do this. To let the lizard be free. Let our T-Rex be free. I want to know too, guys, if you're watching this, if you were able to acquire one as well. You know, I know that they sold out quick. I was thinking I wasn't even going to be able to get one because I kept seeing the timer go up on Mattel. Oh, okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's set that box there. And here we go. Oh my gosh, man. I was a little hesitant with seeing this, how it was going to be for the pictures, but I figured, you know what? It's worth it no matter what. Anything Jurassic They just do such a good job. So all I'm gonna do, gosh, it just doesn't want to make you destroy the packaging, but to get it out of there, I love the fact that I don't think it has the plastic ties in it. It's just really bolted down in there. But then we can actually see the background of things that's going on once we get the bowl out. Okay. So we can see it was standing on that. So what we'll do is there's all the content creator stuff. Oh, that's rubber too. How cool. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is we're going to break this up into parts. So I'm just going to get the T-Rex assembled first. And then what we'll do is we'll get the banner. This is, you can see that they really went out of their way to package this. I wish that they would do this kind of care with some of the other Hammond Collection dinosaurs, you know, like I think that, you know, that it's such a premium line, and I just think that it's just, they do such a good job with the Hammond Collection. I just sort of wish that this was the main line, but look at that, guys. It is painted for its own uniqueness. So let's snap the tail in, if it will. Let's see, let's line it up. It looks to be just like, let's line it up. Go in there, like, there we go. Okay, so we'll stand the T-Rex. Man, this is just phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we'll get the when fans ruled the earth. Gosh, it just doesn't. They did such an awesome job with this. I wish this was made like in massive amounts. I know for the collectors and that, you know. I know for the limited quantities. But guys, let's do this. Let's get the banner out of there. Look at that. That's a fabric banner. That's awesome. Now, we've got the inflatable suit guy here. And man, that is really squishy. Oh, and look at that. How cool is that? There's a little TV of the packaging of the T-Rex set right here. How cool is that? So let's see how I can do this. Man, you do have to pull like the plastic off of this. Oh, that's, well, such a cool thing. And like I said, guys, I apologize for the filming on this. Like, this is such a big piece, and trying to just get it all in here. Oh, that's cool. And then we'll set that guy there. And we'll go through all this, but dang. Let's see, guys, if that is actually, yep. I might be able to cut into this so I can get the guy out. Whoops. I apologize for trying to film all this. This is such a big figure set. Okay. So we know he is out. All right, so we've got the rubber suit thing. The inflatable meme T-Rex, and that is funny. Okay, so before we dive into the T-Rex, let's look at the background. So it looks like he was getting a selfie at the Jurassic Park gates at the Jurassic Park booth, and then the T-Rex must have gotten out. So what we can do is set that back there. We'll set our box here. We'll set our carton there. And then what we'll do is let's just go through this piece by piece. So you get this really cool when fans ruled the earth instead of when dinosaurs ruled the earth. So let's just drape the banner like so. And then let's go over the content creator guy. So it looks like there is an additional head here. Let's see. So I guess you can change the guy's head. Interesting. Hopefully you don't lose that. But this is interesting, guys. This is pure rubber other than the arms and the legs. This is really cool. And so this is supposed to be that inflatable T-Rex. And look, there's the head that pops out so you can put another one in. Boy, I bet you that can fall out pretty easily. But that is still so cool. So you've got the lady and then you've got the guy. So then you can have your inflatable T-Rex. How funny is that? That's funny. I think that still is a cool piece. Mattel should just release that, you know. And then what we've got, guys, is in there was, I believe this is supposed to be the Comic-Con little T-Rex for sale right here. How cool is that? And then on top of that, you have this goodie bag of Jurassic Park. Backpack, the swag bag. So let's put the swag bag on. I believe you can get the swag bag on and let's see. How fun is that, man? Just really cool. You know, just really cool. Yeah, there you go. So you got the swag bag. I think this is just supposed to be a bunch of books. Novelty things, not really sure what all's in there. So you've got your swag and you've got the most important, you've got your toy. And there you go. So you got your swag bag. Now, let's do the nitty-gritty part of it now and let's get into this. Look at this. Look at this T-Rex. I'll get the knife out of the way. We don't want to cut ourselves. But look at this T-Rex now. Trying to get it fully in the frame. This is the one thing with these bigger dinosaurs in the Hammond Collection. I can tell you guys, just looking at this figure, they've done a better job with it than the original Hammond Collection. The paint, the teeth are different. It looks like it's a different head, to be honest. And like I said, we'll compare it in another video. But just looking at this figure, I mean, oh my gosh. This trumps the original Hammond Collection, and it looks like they actually, it looks like this is in 3 pieces too. So maybe to give it even more of a bend, that's really cool. And I don't know, like to me, guys, looking at this, the feet don't look as wonky. You know, the body is, you know, it just looks, maybe for me it's just the paint too, but look at that. Look at the paint. Look at the detail. The feet don't seem ridiculously larger this time. So like I said, I'm excited to do that comparison, but this is all rubber, the tail. It's got that hard wire in there so you can bend it. This is plastic, this is plastic, this is plastic. This is sectioned. This is rubber here, hard plastic, and then you've got the mouth and the face, which is a hard plastic, but you've got that true FXI right there. Look how cool that looks, man. Doesn't that just look, oh, I can't wait to do some photo shoots with this in the mobile command center, you know, and have the Lost World figures. This, in my opinion, guys, is probably the best T-Rex yet that Mattel has ever released. Just looking at this thing, I don't know. I'm just in awe right now. I'm just taking this in as I'm doing this unboxing because this is, I don't know. This is what I was always thinking that the Thrasher T-Rex was going to be in the 90s, and just seeing this thing, you know, the Thrasher and the Bull T-Rex, and seeing what they could do with this. You know, and don't get me wrong, I love the Bull T-Rex from the 90s, but because it's so bigger, you know, so much bigger than all the rest of the figures, this thing just, oh my gosh, this just looks so cool and amazing. I'm really hoping for you guys that weren't able to score this, that they do fully release this T-Rex. You know, look at that. I just am like in awe of this right now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just holding the camera so you guys can see, because it's such a big figure. and getting the whole thing in frame. Oh man, this is just amazing, because look at the mouth, and the tongue's been painted. It's got a little darker in there. Like I said, we'll do another pass over, because this is just an amazing figure. Like, I mean, you see the paint. I can see why this T-Rex cost that with the accessories and that, but this is one, Mattel, I hope that you're watching. Please release this to the public, just this T-Rex, so the collectors can get this that weren't able to get it. This is an amazing piece right here. This T-Rex, guys, is just, this is one of a kind. This is the best of the best so far. I love the jagged teeth. I love seeing this. This one, I'm going to tell you guys, I will definitely be doing a lot of photo shoots with this, as well as taking this to some of the museums, and that the actual egg places here in Montana are places where they've actually pulled out real Tyrannosaurus Rexes. I'm going to have that, because I'm just so excited to show you guys some of that. But this T-Rex is just amazing. It's fully in scale. And like I said, guys, this is such a cool added bonus. You know, I think the figure is really cool. I do like this. But what would have been really exciting to see was, like, you know, putting like maybe Peter Ludlow in here, or, you know, doing a Roland Tembo. Something like that would have been really cool. Even a Sarah Harding and Ian Malcolm. You know, that would have been really cool too. I love this figure. Don't get me wrong. This is an amazing figure. But I do think with the San Diego theme, like, it would have been cool to have that with the Lost World. But this is definitely, guys, if you're able to pick this up, this is definitely the T-Rex to add to your collection. Hands down, the best of the best T-Rex that they've released yet. Easily the best. I just think that this is such a cool set for $89.99. I just wish that there was more of them available, and you guys could order those, but just such a cool set. I want to know, guys, what's your thoughts with the Hammond Collection T-Rex? What do you think of this one? Seeing it up close, seeing the detail, seeing it scale-wise. You know, what'd you think of the overall packaging set for $89.99? Would you guys have picked it up, or were you gonna pass on it? What do you think? Do you think Mattel should release this? I easily think, guys, this is easily a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 right here, Mattel. I think that this is the best T-Rex ever. I wanna end it here for you guys. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and keep watching our videos. We have many more Hammond Collection figures that we're going to be unboxing, as well as going through the Jurassic World Rebirth toys. We're going to be doing way more unboxings of those, as well as go through our vintage collection, as well as just doing our Hammond Collection comparisons with all the toys that have been released so far. If there's something specific that you haven't seen yet that you'd like us to make, please shoot us a comment and we'll gladly make that video for you. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. You all have a great day.